Hey, you guys, how you doing? We are at where are we at? This place? Central?
Yeah, downtown New Orleans.
Downtown New Orleans. Which graveyard is this?
Greenwood Cemetery.
Oh, Greenwood Cemetery. And I'm here with a granite expert, Byron. So Byron, man, tell us a little bit about what you know. We'll talk a little bit here.
This is not a granite tomb. This is a steel tomb. See, it's all steel.
Okay.
The gate, the tomb, the door, everything is all steel. But you see all the marble monuments. Back in the day, you used to do about. This is 1895, 1874. Jesus, I don't know. 1878. But what you got to realize is maybe this wasn't an original tomb because back here.
Hey, Ivan. Hey, Magna. How you doing?
Back here you have the old original doors for what tomb ever was here actually in the beginning of time. 1860s, it tells you the story. If you want to just slow down, Mark's thing, and you can read it, but I'm not going to read it all.
That's all right.
You know, age 65 years in September 1869 down here.
So this is the original door.
These are the original temples, yeah.
And they moved them.
Huge. One big, huge one. Might have been a big tomb when I was out. And then over here, it's the other side, see? And now it's not even bolted up against there. So someone should come for the family or whatever.
That could fall and break.
Absolutely. Well, there's one I'm holding it, but it ain't gonna hold it long. 1845. It says born June 16th, AD 1811 at Davin Iron Works. Clarksmanshire, Scotland. And for the last 14 years of his life, a resident of the city, lost in a storm off of Tobant Promise. That's not here, but that's where he was buried. He was buried here in 1845. It all tells a story, and a lot of them tell a story sometimes of who killed them. The people would actually say killed by so-and-so on the headstone. They want everybody to know.
Wow.
Look at that old tomb right there.
Which one? Let's go over there. This one here?
Right there, look.
Oh, so what's going on with this one?
Fell down.
So is it exposing anything?
What?
Like you said that it's exposing the bodies. Maybe.
Nah, I doubt it.
So this just collapsed.
It is just collapsed.
Now who's gonna fix this?
Probably nobody. You see, the original tomb was probably built out of bricks, and they came around with these marble slabs around it. It's got some steel pillars. Maybe had a little fence in the front of it. You see, it's not even there. Look at that one. I mean, it's getting dilapidated. You're talking about things that are over 100 years old. I mean, you know, been through hurricanes and everything else.
Now,
you know, like this outside, somebody came around and probably said maybe we surround it with granite. It would survive, but the tomb couldn't survive. It was made out of bricks.
so the granite was something they put in later.
Right. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's pretty old.
Now these are all cracked here, right? Same thing.
Yeah. Huh. 1828. He aged 23 years. He was born in 1874 and died in... Doesn't say the death date. The next one is born in 1828, died in 1885. You get the born and death date. Tombs like this.
Now
this is another old tomb. This is all.
Is that sandblasting?
You see,
now how do you do the? Explain to me how they do the numbers. They chisel that, or?
Well, you see how the letter is. It's got an angle going into it.
Yeah.
It means it was carved with a chisel. A chisel carved that. I guess this a chisel carved this. You see, all this was bumped down. It just bumped all the stone down around it. Same thing with all the letters. Even down to the last one. See this one? This one may have been recently, in 1929. No, I mean, I think maybe they added this on later. Because if you look at from here up, it's all pretty devastated. And down here is all clean. So I think what somebody did is they sandblasted shallow and used a chisel and made it look old like this.
So that was like both.
There's both, yeah.
So, so when did they start sandblasting? How many years ago?
We started it.
Now how many years did you do this?
All my life, 4 generations.
So you worked in this graveyard too, or other ones?
All around the city of New Orleans. It's another metal tomb.
Oh, wow.
Metal. It's like this one, look, see the tomb door is missing. That one, the tomb door, there's the old tomb door.
It just falls off.
Falls out, look, here's the old tomb door.
Nobody fixes it.
No. So nobody knows who owns it.
1872.
1890.
Now that one's new right there. This one here.
Who knows before?
How about this one here? That's what kind of granite is that?
It's Elberton granite.
Where they get that from?
That's not new.
Oh, this is old too?
That's old.
Oh, that's right. Why is that bent like that? Right here.
Old. The weather. It's been weathered. Yeah. All right. So you can see. See, this is the original. You see the difference how the letters look. All letters look. See, you can see where they bumped around, and they bumped around, and they bumped around the letters. That's craftsmanship. Okay. Come over here. You see, same thing. It's all bumped down, all bumped down, all bumped down. Look, and this one is just. That's bumped down. This is just straight up chisel right here. That was done in 1923. Straight up hand chisel. So you come over here. That's all hand chisel. All no bump down. You know all the other ones have?
Bump down and
they will bump down, and you saw the names and everything better. That's all just hand chisel. You see a distinct V this way and this way, and at the top you see the little V, That's a dead art. Nobody does that no more. They all sandblast.
What's it called?
Hand chisel.
Hey, now I want to ask you a question, and maybe you could explain to me.
Sure.
We'll go to this one here. That's like 1800. How do you fit? Explain to me. Here's one. How do you fit all these people in this thing here that's starting to break apart?
If you look to the side, it's the tomb. The roof's all gone.
The roof is gone.
I told you that.
No, but I...
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Well, it's a marble tomb. And if you look through the side, you can see through the side through the tomb. You know, there's really nothing in there. And actually, an unlimited tomb, see that in 1918.
Yeah.
That's the oldest one so far.
Okay.
1918. The last one was, I would say, no. The last entombment
1879
was done in 1879. Wait, listen.
But how do you fit all these people in here? Explain to me.
That's a receding vault. Now you see those little screws that are holding that door on? You take the door off, and there's two piers to it. And in the middle, there's a shelf. So whenever someone dies, they take the oldest coffin out, they get rid of the coffin, and they take the bones and they drop it into what's called a receding vault.
Receding vault.
A receding vault, yes.
Okay. And then
and so as the years go by, I mean, they decompose and turn into earth.
So you can put 100 people in this too.
It's unlimited.
So then they open up for the next person.
Exactly.
So if you were to go down in there, it'd probably be a lot of bones, and they don't care if they're mixed up or nothing, right?
You wouldn't probably find anything. It's all gone, you know, from the 1900s, you know.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
Now, did Katrina do damage to this place? Oh, here's your roof.
A little bit.
Look. So here, the whole roof collapsed, like you said.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's all 6-inch piece of stone. See the old cross?
Yeah.
That's sitting probably on a statue that was up on top, and it fell over.
So there's a statue in there.
But nobody, you see the cross. I mean,
yeah.
That cross is not just there for no reason, it was there for a reason.